Hey guys, welcome to Fresh Talk Tuesdays, sponsored by Estela's Fresh Max with your host, Jada Gyamfi, and our special guest, Hannah Stuelke.
Yay!
Welcome, Hannah. You're
Thanks.
our first guest. I'm so excited to have you here. So for starts, let's just talk a little bit about your childhood, what got you into basketball,
Okay.
and why you decided to come to Iowa and play with me.
Okay. You came to play with me, but
I know I did.
my mom and dad both played basketball in college. That's where they met. That's where they had me. It is.
Yes.
And then I started playing when I was really little. I had, those like little Tykes hoops.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I had one of those. And I just loved it. I loved everything about it. Like the other sports I played, I just didn't love.
Yeah. What else did you play?
I ran track when I was really young. I played soccer, volleyball. Yes,
Not
soccer is
soccer.
so much running.
Yeah. Never
why?
For me. No.
To score like 2 times.
Right. I would have been a goalie.
Yeah, I was. But.
Period.
And what else? That's it. Oh, I swam.
Dang.
Yeah.
You did all the things.
All the things.
Yeah.
I didn't do softball. I didn't feel like I would have had a lot of fun, but
Yeah.
it was,
It's hot outside.
yeah,
Way too hot.
in AAU season.
It's true.
Yeah.
So for those of you who don't know, me and Hannah have actually known each other for a really long time. We grew up playing against each other in AAU, so we used to be rivals. And then we played for the same team, All Iowa Attack and Ames. I think we started in 7th or 8th grade.
Yeah.
And we've been teammates ever since.
Yay.
And then Hannah committed to play basketball here at Iowa your
My freshman year.
freshman
Of high
year
school.
of high school. And then she helped sway me to come play here too.
I
so
did.
yeah, we've known each other for forever. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you jumped the gun a little fast on your commitment. What was a big part of that? And also to preface as well, I know a lot about Hannah too. So
She does. It's hard to ask questions.
I know all these answers, but this is just for you guys. But
Well, I'm a homegrown Hawk, so I've always been a Hawk fan. It was kind of like my dream school. Like, oh, if Iowa offers me, that's where I'm gonna go. So, and another thing about me, I don't like to talk very much. So, I wanted to be done with talking to so many recruiters.
yeah.
So just commit. I know I'm gonna go here.
Mm-hmm.
There's no point in leading other people on. I don't like to be led on, so I don't want to lead any other coaches on.
Exactly. Yeah, I feel the same way.
Yeah.
That's how I was. Like when it got to the end, I was like, I'm talking to all these schools that I honestly don't really want to go to.
And then you have to tell them no.
That's the worst part.
Yeah.
That is the hardest part, is telling people no. I also don't like doing that. Yeah, so you got here. What were things like your freshman summer? And we're in the same grade too, so like.
And we were roommates.
And we were roommates, yeah, so we know each other very well, but like I know my perspective, so what was it like for you when you first got here?
It was fun. A lot of fun. The girls are always really nice.
Thanks.
Not you. You don't count. I knew you already. It was kind of hard. It's really challenging coming in and learning all new offense.
Mm-hmm.
Our defense is different, and there's just so many things about school, basketball, your social life, managing your time on your own. You don't have a parent with you to help, so
Yeah.
just doing all those things at once was really hard for me. I miss my mom, kinda.
Yeah, same.
So, but you helped a lot with that, hanging out with you. So,
Yeah, you did help me too. That was the nice part of coming in, is I knew that if I didn't make friends right off the bat, I had you. And then we also had Taylor, the other freshman in our grade, who we also played with for 2 years.
Yeah.
2 years before we got here. So we all knew each other really well. So that was the nice part of it all. And yeah, me and Hannah were roommates our freshman summer. So we went through all the emotions together, which was really nice.
Yeah.
But
with the beanbag.
with the beanbag, yeah, we had a giant beanbag
Yeah.
that so dorm rooms are obviously very
Very
small.
small.
It was probably just about the size of the studio. And so we had our 2 beds. Mine was lofted and Hannah's was medium. And then we had a giant beanbag just in between our beds.
You would jump down onto it in the morning.
I would wake up and jump off the top bed, the top bunk down
You always
onto
scared me.
the beanbag. And that's how I would wake up. Yeah. So what do you think was the biggest difference between freshman year and sophomore year, because you obviously made a huge jump, and I feel like that's a big thing too, just like in confidence and in figuring out like what's going on. So what was like the biggest change that you noticed between those 2 years?
Yeah, I think the fact that I knew more like about like the fundamentals of like the offense, the defense, then I could get like more skills that fit into that.
Yeah.
So that's like what I worked on all summer. So I think that was like such a big part.
Yeah.
And then like knowing that I had to step up because Monica left and McKenna left. Yeah, so it was like I have like a bigger role now, so I have to get a lot better. So you just kind of do.
Yeah. I feel like the freshman year is always, you just learn. Like that's that's all you need to do is just learn. Then sophomore year you get better and stronger. Yeah, you start to grow. And then junior year, where we're at now, I don't know what this year is about yet, but we'll see what comes to that. But yeah, so I asked my TikTok followers to give you some questions, and I'll look, but I have one off the top of my head that's always like my favorite question when people ask me, but what has been your favorite memory by far? And you can't say the obvious stuff, which is the national championships.
I can't say that?
No, because that's obviously like the best thing. So what's your like favorite memory, like things that people wouldn't expect? Like, I always think of our freshman year when Monica was doing the karaoke, and then she just fell. She just fell over in the middle of stretching.
She tripped on the line.
She did. She tripped on the line, and it was really funny. But yeah.
Okay, give me a second.
You can even think like Croatia.
Oh, I love Croatia.
That was a lot of fun.
It's so beautiful. The yacht, obviously.
The yacht.
Is that an obvious?
No, that's
okay.
That's fair.
So the time on the yacht was awesome. Swimming into caves, like I've never done anything like that before.
Yeah.
I've never been that far away from the States.
So, me either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just being over there, it's so beautiful, the clear water, and you're swimming.
So salty.
And then we swim through that like there was like a underwater hole that we swam through, and it was not very big.
No.
And I was so scared.
Yeah.
And you had to like pull somebody through. The person behind you had to pull them through.
Yeah. And like to get back there too, it was like this tiny little sliver in between a cave, so you had to like go in sideways, and then you would have to like go up and down and then swim underneath, and it was very scary but a lot of fun.
I scratched up my leg a little bit.
Yeah.
But it was fun.
Yeah. That was during that whole yacht experience and like the swimming and the caves and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Is when I learned I'm not a great swimmer. Definitely not my strength, because everyone like, once we finished doing all the fun stuff and like we swam around this whole giant, what would you call, like a mountain? Not a mountain. Was it a mountain?
Sure. Oh, yeah.
A giant rock, I guess.
Yeah.
But we swam all the way around it, and I was like, oh my gosh, I can't keep going. And so
swimming
everyone,
is hard.
It's so hard.
Yeah.
Like I could never
It's
be a swimmer.
got to be like the hardest sport. Well,
yeah.
No, those people that do like the water dancing. Have you like synchronized swimming?
Mm-hmm.
That
isn't that in the
and they're like
Olympics, too?
upside down sometimes, and they're like. Have you ever watched a video of the underwater?
No, that scares me.
Okay, well, it looks so hard.
When they have their legs and they are doing the things.
And then their arms are like.
To stay underwater.
Yes.
They have to do that.
Yes.
I'm crying. Yeah, no, I definitely couldn't do that. No. But I did need help getting back to the boat. One of our, the boat boys. People, I like held on to his back, and he swam me all the way back, because I was like, I'm not going to make it. Just leave me here. This is it.
Swimming. Mm-mm.
Yeah. Did you like the kayaking?
It's okay, it was a workout.
Honest. Yeah.
My arms were tired.
Yeah.
And Tanaya was not pulling her weight. Was she your
partner?
Tanaya was my partner in the back.
Why would you put T in the back?
She wanted to sit back there.
She's bad. And
she's like, we're not going anywhere. Whenever I would take mine out, she's like, why aren't we moving? Because you're not helping at all.
Yeah. Me and Gabby got stuck on the kayak because she had, Sorry.
Okay.
Anyways.
Maybe not.
She had her shoulder injury.
Oh, yeah.
And so we were on the kayak, and she's like, it was so funny because in retrospect, like, we weren't going to, like, stay out there. We weren't going to die out in those waters, but it really felt like we were going to.
Yeah.
But she was like, Jada, like, I can't go anymore. I need you to bring us home.
Yeah, and I really don't like oceans either. Like,
No,
I
very scary.
couldn't look down
Mm-mm.
because you can see down there.
Yeah, it was clear, and there was all the fish, and I don't like that. Yeah.
Because what else is down there?
Who knows? So much of the ocean is undiscovered.
Next
Do you
question.
think there's mermaids?
Yes.
I believe in
I
mermaids,
am a
too.
mermaid.
I really do believe in mermaids, and I
Yeah.
get clowned for that, so I don't
But,
tell very many people.
Like, not like pretty mermaids, though. Just like.
No. And do you know about
scary-
sirens?
Like, yes, sirens.
Yeah, who lure, like, the Little Mermaid, not enough people know about the background.
Right.
It's a siren that lured what's-his-butt into the water
Yes.
and trapped him.
Well,
Have you watched The Vampire Diaries?
No.
Oh.
Should I?
There's sirens in there.
Should I watch it?
Yeah. I'm surprised you haven't.
No. I'm watching Gossip Girl.
Again?
No, it's my first time through.
Really?
Yes.
Lerb it. What season are you on?
4.
Yes. Who's together?
Blair's about to marry the prince.
Oh.
I don't think they're going to get married. Because it's Chuck's baby.
Chuck has a baby?
No. Blair's pregnant. Say, okay.
I don't remember any of this. I haven't watched it in a really long time. Okay. I'll ask you some more TikTok questions. There's a lot. We won't get through them all. Okay.
Sorry.
So I told you I'd put you on the spot with this one, and I want to start with this one because, I need a little confidence boost.
Oh, my gosh.
So, Hannah, what's your favorite thing about me?
Okay.
Or your favorite memory with me? You can do both.
Okay. My favorite thing about you is that I can always come to you when, like, I have a problem.
Yeah. Ditto.
And that's all I'm going to say because otherwise I'm going to cry.
Me and Hannah do this. Get it together.
Okay.
We do this awful thing where if one of us starts crying, the other person will cry
Yes.
immediately. And we always end up finding each other, seeing each other. Like, we had the golf outing yesterday.
Yes.
And our coaches were talking about an Iowa alum, Jamie Cavey, who's going through some medical issues. And I didn't even know where Hannah was. I didn't even see her.
No,
But I'm standing in the audience.
And we're both crying.
And we're both crying. And Hannah comes into the clubhouse at Finkbine, fully in tears. And I was like, oh, no. And we were both just a mess for about 5 minutes.
Yes.
But
But it was good tears.
they were happy tears. They
Yes.
were. But once we start, we just
Can't
cannot stop.
Mm-mm.
It's terrible.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Get guap. Period.
Get
Okay.
guac.
Oh,
okay.
Get Estela's guac. It's fire if you're wondering. Okay. Let's see. So, Hannah, you have a slime collection.
Yes, I have a slime collection.
So the people are dying to know. 1, how many slimes are in your collection? And 2, what's your favorite slime in your collection?
Okay, so it was 11, then I ordered 4 more. That just came, and then there's also 2 more on the way. So
Where is it from? A slime
that is
shop?
17. Yes, it's from
Okay.
a slime shop because I can't make them very well.
Okay.
And they make them so good.
Mm-hmm.
But my favorite one, it's like pineapple scent, and it's yellow. And it's like an icy texture, if you know what that is.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Oh, you can play with it sometime.
Okay. I will. I'll take you up on that offer. Okay. And that's your favorite one?
That's my favorite one.
Okay.
Some of them, they smell so good.
I
And
remember.
I have to not eat it.
Yes. You can't do that. I remember I would buy slimes from my friends in middle school. Like, there was, like, an underground slime market, and we couldn't get caught by the teachers.
Yeah, just like those bracelets that we used to have.
The silly bands.
Yes.
Bring back silly bands in elementary schools. When I'm a teacher, it will be enforced that you wear a silly band on your wrist in my class.
Okay.
And that's my first.
I think they should be like red, yellow, and green, and like you have to switch it if you're being
Ooh.
bad.
Oh, okay. Implementing, period.
Yeah.
And if you get green all week, guess what? You get a pack of silly bands.
Yes.
I love it.
Oh, that's good.
We should teach together. Okay. Hannah, is it hard to be a student athlete? And what's the most challenging part?
Yes, it's very difficult, as you know. Takes up a lot of time. There's like no extra time. You have to sleep. You have to eat.
Study.
You gotta go to class. You gotta study. You do have to study.
You do have to study.
And it's really hard, especially going on road trips when we were gone for, 3 weeks?
Yeah, at the end of the season.
Yeah, at the end of the season, it was so hard.
Mm-hmm.
I can't imagine being like, well, I guess if you go somewhere, you're least likely to play all the time.
Mm-hmm.
But if you were to, like
Yeah.
a Cinderella story, you'd be gone for a month
Mm-hmm.
from class.
Yeah.
And that'd be crazy.
Yeah.
So I think that's like the hardest part of the year.
Yeah. And like, yeah, bringing in all those absences and then like, sorry to all my professors if you watch this, but when you get into March Madness, like you are just really not focused on your assignments. Like, because you spend so much time in practice and at meals and film, rehab, recovery, whatever. Rehab. Is that right?
Rehab, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant. But so like you don't have a lot of time to focus on your schoolwork.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
And
so then you come back after like, I mean, we've been so lucky the past 2 years. We go to the national championship and then we just come back to Iowa City and we're like,
so I still have to go to class.
So I have to go to class and you want me to take a final?
I haven't been in 3 weeks.
Yeah. I'm like, we just went to the national championship and you want me to be a normal student?
I don't even remember what we're talking about.
Right. I don't even remember my schedule. I have to use my Google Maps to get to class. That's crazy. Okay. What is your, this is for both of us, go-to game day hairstyle? Mine is slick back ponytail, always.
Mine changes. It
Yes.
depends. If I have braids, then I'll wear it and a pony usually.
Mm-hmm.
And if my hair's like this, usually I'll wear 2 puffs.
Puff power,
Puff power.
period.
And or I'll slick it back, but usually I'll wear puffs because that's a fan fave.
It is a fan fave. I did get some puff power comments.
Yeah.
Oh. So this Megan commented, did you and Hannah know each other before Iowa? So obviously we already answered that. And what were the best and worst things about living together? But we only lived together for a summer.
We did. The best is always having somebody that you know and trust.
And also
with your
someone you
life.
can always do stuff with. That was
Yeah.
nice too. Like the amount of times we went and got food,
Yeah.
went to Pattaya,
Yes.
Target.
We should go back.
I haven't been to Pattaya in forever.
Me neither. And I need some clothes.
So bad. I would say the worst part was how much stuff we had.
Yeah.
Like and honestly, it's so crazy because the freshmen this year, I was like, this is all y'all are bringing?
Right.
Because we brought like full closets.
Yes.
Full closets, all the
And
makeup,
it was
all
just
the hair.
for the summer.
Right. But you need options.
Right.
And
And
then
they
we
don't
would be
have
at
any
Pattaya and Target.
options. Like,
Right. I'm like, y'all know
like,
you're going to be
where
here
are
till
your
August,
clothes?
right? Crazy. But it was hard. We had so much stuff. Then you throw the beanbag chair into the mix.
Yes.
It's taking up a lot of space.
Clutter. We
Clutter.
we are very clean girls.
Super clean. Really,
There was never stuff on the floor except for the beanbag.
right. Anyways. What's your major?
My major is a double one.
Because she's doubly smart.
No, it's just for fun. So it's English and education. So
Education girlies unite.
I'll be an English teacher, high school English,
Mm-hmm.
if I get that far.
Okay, period. If you get that far, you will get that far.
Well,
Okay, hot take. Pineapple on pizza, yes or no?
no.
No?
No.
Really?
I don't like it sweet. Pineapple's so sweet.
It is.
And especially, like, it gets mushy and
it gets warm.
Big texture. Well, it gets, like, super warm. Like, it's warmer than the rest of the pizza.
That
and
is
I
the
don't
crazy part.
understand. And then it's just, like, juicy and
It's a no for you.
it's a no from me.
It's a yes for me.
It's a no from me.
No. Okay. Favorite memory with the team outside of basketball?
Well, does that time we went bowling count?
Unofficial?
No.
Oh.
We went, like, this past year.
Did I go?
Well, it was, like, with the coaches. It was an
Oh.
official visit. Somebody's official visit.
Oh, okay.
But does that count?
Yeah,
Okay. 'Cause it was the team still, but
period.
okay. We went bowling and I won. So it was so much fun. I like to bowl, actually.
Yeah,
It's kind of fun.
I'm not very good at it.
I didn't think I was either, and then I won.
Period.
And I was like,
Flex on him. I love that. What's your favorite song of the moment?
Please, Please, Please by Sabrina Carpenter. Because it's so relatable.
I fear I could second that at the moment. Who's your favorite team to play against, or the team you look forward to playing against?
Usually like Ohio State. Because, yeah, they're good.
They are good.
But also we beat them.
Period. Do you have I feel like I'm going to know your answer to this one, but do you have a favorite player on the team that is in Iowa?
Like college?
Mm-hmm.
You know the answer? What is it?
Go ahead.
What did you say?
I don't know.
No? You said no.
My favorite thing about Hannah is whenever we're playing against these other teams, and I'm like, oh, like, do you know this girl? She's really good, really good. And Hannah's like, no, I only know the people on our team. And she's like, oh, you mean the girl with the long hair? And I'm like, girl, that's somebody who's really good and really famous. And she's like, no, period.
I don't, because if you're not on the scouting report, it doesn't matter.
Eat them up, period. We all know my favorite player on a different team.
And after that, what?
Paige.
Oh, after that scouting report, I move on to the next one and forget the last one.
Exactly, until it's back up in the rotation again.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, your favorite WNBA team?
I can't pick because I have two friends.
Okay, outside of those two teams. Do you watch anyone else?
The Liberty.
Mm-hmm. Stewie.
Yes.
Stewie and them.
Stewie and them.
And Sabrina.
And Sabrina, girl.
Our
I follow them on Instagram.
Okay, so they are your favorite.
And I liked the photo shoot that they had. It was like
on the bus?
Yes.
I thought that was fun too.
That was fun, yeah.
I like the Liberty as well.
Yeah.
But I honestly only watch Kate and Caitlin specifically.
Yes. I like Cameron Brink's outfits for the games. I'm like, okay, girl.
And Nika Mules.
Yes.
Gosh. Some baddies.
Work.
They do.
That's how I'm going to be.
Period. And I'm going to be like.
I'm going
to be like, that's my friend.
It is.
In my classroom. And I'm going to put you on the projector.
Yes.
Well,
like, I thought you were going to be like my part-time stylist.
Oh, I can do that
because
too.
like it's through the summer, so like
yeah,
you'll be off because school.
Oh, and I can come with you?
Yes.
Okay, period.
Slay.
I can get you right, girl. Okay. Okay, let me find a really good.
What?
Someone asked what your favorite jelly bean flavor is. Do you have a favorite?
I love jelly beans.
Okay, what's your...
How did they know that?
I don't know.
Wait, what kind of jelly beans? Because there's so many different kinds of jelly beans. The Jelly Belly jelly beans are probably my favorite, but I also like the Starburst jelly beans. And sometimes if I'm feeling like really Easter, then
yeah,
just like the original brand,
Brock's. Mm-hmm.
Jelly beans. I like those.
They make the candy corn, right?
Yes.
You love candy corn?
I love candy corn.
Same.
You like the pumpkins?
Yeah, but I can't eat them.
They're a little bit much.
They're a bit much. I have to do nibbles of those.
Do you like the brown?
No.
The autumn flavored, I think?
No, I just like the OG.
Okay.
Do you like the brown ones?
No.
Do you?
No.
You don't?
I like all the flavors.
Yeah. Okay.
I really like fruity candy, though. You know that. I do.
I know.
That's why I like jelly beans.
Right. Okay. Final two questions. One, favorite pregame song or artist, which I also already know the answer to. By Sexy Red.
By Sexy Red.
Sexy Red. And lastly, what are your plans for after college?
Get married. No. That is in the top 3 plans.
Right.
Okay, but I want to play professionally in the WNBA probably. I don't really want to go overseas.
Yeah.
Because I heard that it's lonely and I don't speak any other languages. So
That's important.
Yeah, it would be hard to go and not speak any language that they know.
Right.
So, yeah, and then start a family, get a job.
Get a job? No, please, no.
We'll see.
Yeah. I'm going the opposite route.
Where are you going?
Job. No more basketball. And then go watch all my friends play in the WNBA.
And not married. Or yes, married. You'll see. That's not on you, I guess.
It's not on me. It's not
Fake.
on me at all. Wifey material over here.
Period.
We both
and
are.
we know. Boom.
Bang. Okay. Well, that's all I have for you, Miss Hannah. Thank you for joining me.
You're welcome.
And I'll probably see you later tonight.
Yep, absolutely.
Thanks for watching, everybody, and we will see you next Tuesday.